Heather Sevier, and I'm a teacher here at Monroe High School. So I just assigned a Flipgrid assignment for my Intro to Sports Medicine assignment. We've been talking about rehab when we talk about exercises for hip injuries in particular. So this was one area where I thought it'd be really beneficial for kids to work in partners, research exercises, and then be able to demonstrate, so that then kids could go back and watch the videos and learn about the exercises without me demonstrating.
Okay, so I really liked Flipgrid because you could also view what the other kids did and how, like, if you want to learn something more about it, was basically what you use it for. Like for us, for the hip assignment, for the hip rehab, let's say, oh, I have a hip injury and if my hip is hurting, and how should I stretch it? And you don't really know how to do it. You can easily just access it and then see how the other kids did it, and like you can learn something through other kids, and I think that's also a good way of learning things, not only through the teacher but also through your other classmates.
I like it because it's easy to use it and gives you a straight direction, so you know what to do in each step.
All of the kids could then post videos about the exercises that they created, they found, they demonstrated, and then they could watch each other's videos, which worked out really well. So the kids had a good time. It was interactive, they worked in partners, and they came up with some good exercises.
So teachers can create vocab sets on Quizlet, and then kids put in a code and you can join the classroom, so you can use any vocab sets that they make.
I've got two different types of Quizlets, ones which I have made based on all of the vocab words that students need. But then I also have ones that are open for students to add words and edit. All the students have access to this, and they've actually made these terms with a list that I've provided, and it's very like student-based. They all got together and decided to make a Quizlet based upon the terms. And these are terms that they could see on the AP exam that aren't necessarily like history terms, but they're just higher level terms that they wouldn't maybe necessarily use in a sentence. Everything's online, they have an app on their phone, and I've found that it's really helped their vocab scores this year.
Yeah, because like it's literally virtual flashcards. So you just put in the words you want, put in the definitions. I mean, I make Quizlets for like every class that I need to learn a whole bunch of vocab for. I have like 4 Quizlets for sports med, I have Quizlets for AP, I have Quizlets for like anything with vocabulary that you have to know. Using Quizlet's really good because they have like different sections. So there's a learn section where it like starts you off really easy with just multiple choice. So you like read the definition and pick the answer, and then as you progress, it then gives you the definition and you have to write the answer. And so it like keeps that learn section really like keeps you on your toes, and you have to like really know the words to get to like 100% or the end of it.
Hola, bienvenidos a la clase de Señor Sar. Hi, my name is Jessica Sar-Lewis. I'm working through what we're hopefully going to be accomplishing this year for Spanish 1 students. Our current unit, is Turismo and the city, so places around the city, and describing where they want to go, what they're going to do, with whom they're going to travel, etc. So I start off the day with our objectives. They have our current vocab that they're studying independently in Quizlet, so we play Quizlet and they have the tools, and I have the tools to access who is studying, who is not studying, etc. And then yesterday we watched a video about the best attractions to visit in Madrid and the most popular ones, and they had to use their new vocab to identify the name of these places. Today they got to go on a field trip, because I can't afford to send them on that field trip, with Google Maps. So as a teacher or a student can create a list of destinations they would like to visit in Madrid, and using Google Maps they're able to click on a point of interest. They can view the photos posted to that point of interest, or they can even view in Google Maps and have a street view, and oftentimes even enter into these older buildings such as a cathedral or a museum. The end goal is for students to be able to create their own tourist destinations and then be able to describe it in the target language. They will record themselves and their virtual tour using Screencastify, which takes a moment to load, but it is a tool where it will record their image on the screen and their audio in the target language. Thank you.